We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Eric and Elizabeth. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Today, they will affirm this bond formally and publicly. Before we proceed, Bit has asked that I say a few words, so I decided to tell a story. Eric, Bit, and I all worked at Autotronics. I was training Bit as I was preparing to go out on maternity leave. So you can only imagine we spent a lot of time together. During that time, we created a friendship that I am endlessly thankful for. Because anyone who has Bit in their life knows that comes with true and genuine friendship. I recall during one of the many conversations, Bit saying, "Yeah, I probably will never get married." Laughing, looking down at my 7+ month pregnancy belly, I said, "Yeah, and I'm never having kids." Now we fast forward a few months, and Bit is all smiles one morning. And those that know her, mornings are not her jam. So the following conversation develops by Bit stating, "I went to the drive-in." "Oh yeah? What was playing?" "I don't know." "What? Wait, who?" "Eric." "Eric who?" "Eric here at the shop," which she said so matter of fact, like I should have known. But I still looked at her and proceeded with, like, Eric? "Yeah, Kayla." And I just remember us giggling like little schoolgirls. Having known Eric by then for some time, I knew he was loyal, caring, and one of the most genuine and kind souls I've met. Sometimes, when two people meet, that their paths were destined to become one, and these two have found that in one another. So that's the story. How it all started and why we are here today celebrating loyalty and unconditional love. A reading from the Apostle Paul, the first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, and always hopes, always perseveres. At this time, Eric and Elizabeth wanted to take a moment to express their love to one another. Eric
Today, with these rings, we cement our love we have for one another in front of our friends and family. I can't find the words to properly express the happiness you bring me when we are together. Your smile, your laugh, your wit have grown incredibly fond. Of everything about you over the last 2 years. I still laugh at the way you had first talked to me by asking me, "You lived here how long, and you've never been to Tasty Freeze?" Our first day at the drive-in was amazing. Simple, but I saw something in you I liked. And it made me want to fight for your love. With this ring, I promise you that you will never have to face the world alone. I promise to stand with you through hard times, to solve those problems together. I promise to be there if you should stumble, carry you over every mountain, to fall in love with you again every day. I promise to celebrate your success and triumph as if it was my own. I promise to always be honest and open with you about everything. I promise to aid you in following your dreams and curiosities wherever they may lead us. I vow to make my life forever yours and to build our dreams around us. I vow to never let the burning ember of our love fade into the cold void. And I promise to surprise you, to amaze you, and to make you laugh, and to help you in your every adventure. I will never forget, as I stand here now, looking into your eyes, how fortunate I am to have you in my life. Forever with you is simply not be enough, but from this day forward, I vow to make the most of every moment. Sometimes when we start singing, I'll turn down the volume just to hear you have fun with your music. Today you make me the happiest man in the world, but let me take your hand in marriage. My life thus far, I've never been more certain of something. That you are the woman I wish to spend the rest of my life with. And that I never want to be without a co-pilot, my best friend, my better half, my wife. Love you, Elizabeth. Oh, yeah.
Every decision in my life has led me to you. My choices, my regrets, my sadness. It all made me realize how my journey made sense. If I had done one thing differently, I may not have met you. From the moment we met, you always made me feel comfortable and safe. I feel like I have known you my entire life. We had only been dating for a couple months, and I remember telling Lieutenant Kayla that I was going to marry you. Marriage wasn't something I planned or dreamt of until I met you. I couldn't ask for a better man to spend the rest of my life with. Your kindness, love, and support makes me much of the best person I can be. Thank you for embracing and loving all the parts of me that make me me. I'm the luckiest woman alive to get to spend the rest of my life with my soulmate, and I cannot wait for more life adventures and to grow old with you. I vow to stand by you, trust you, respect you, and support you. I promise to always cherish you until my last breath. I love you to the moon and back, Eric Michael Morse.
At this point, they will declare their intent. Do you, Eric, take Elizabeth to be your lawfully wedded wife? 10. To have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you, Elizabeth, take Eric to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together and it represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and of your infinite love. When you look at these rings on your hands, be reminded of this moment, your commitment and the love you now feel for each other. Eric, place the ring on Elizabeth's finger and repeat after me. Elizabeth, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Elizabeth, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today,
With the pledge to love you today,
tomorrow, always, and forever.
always and forever.
And now, Elizabeth, place the ring on Eric's finger and repeat after me. Eric, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Eric, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, forever, and always.
You have united two families and two sets of friends. I ask them now to promise that they will keep your marriage with joy, love, and optimism. All those who wish to promise their support say, I do.
I do.
With the blessing of everyone who is present here today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.